and this is our director, Debbie Kopak. We're going to have the Girl Scouts come up and say the pledge.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Nice to see all of you today. Hope that you've enjoyed the meal this morning, and I know that you're going to enjoy the program and meeting all these wonderful women.
Not only are we not afraid to go up in the plains or to go down the manhole, it's in those places that we often derive our purpose and our motivation. It's through direct engagement that we get our best education. Eleanor Roosevelt was an extraordinary woman, but she was extraordinary in the ways that we can all emulate. It was her courage and commitment that made her extraordinary.
And now, the award will be presented by our supervisor, Frank Zuccarelli, and our trustee, Joyce Washington. Miss Georgina Ayala.
Thank you. Good morning or good afternoon to all. Buenos dias a todos. I had to say that a little bit. It's an honor for me to be here today. I give all glory and all honor to the Lord Jesus Christ, who's the head of my life. And girl power.
Our second recipient is Miss Ernestine Brown.
My name is Ernestine Brown. My journey started in Mississippi on a farm. I began to notice at an early age that life for me was not going to be any crystal stairs, because I saw injustice and I was determined to do something about it. My whole life has been dedicated to being a voice for the voiceless, providing hope for the hopeless, and keep on going until we make this place a better place to live in. It is our responsibility as we go through life to make sure that our living on this earth has been helpful to someone else. So when we cross the bridge of the twilight, let us turn and build the bridge for the youth whose feet may come that way. So let's build that bridge for him. Thank you.
Is Laveryl Brown, or Willie, as she is more commonly known.
Good afternoon. Thank you for giving me this honor. I'd like to give special thanks to Frank Zuccarelli, Thornton Township and all of their employees, Debbie Kopak, and my friends and neighbors and my family. Without their support, this would not have been possible. I would like to also congratulate the other recipients of this award. They have made a difference in this world, and we should applaud them. Anything I have done, I did not do by myself. I did it with the help of many of my friends who formed a team, and that's why we were able to accomplish many things. We worked to make a difference in this world. We are getting older, and now we need the young to step up and carry on where we have left off. We have accomplished a lot, but there's a lot to be accomplished. We need to be strong advocates for the disabled. We need to be a voice to be heard. We need to not forget who they are, to see that they are adequately taken care of and not forgotten. Because if we don't care, who will? Thanks again for this wonderful honor and this wonderful day.
Our fourth recipient is Miss Karen Meyer.
Thank you very much for this honor. I mean, wow. Everything is just so exciting. I'm honored to be here. Congratulations to the other honorees over today and in the past and everything. But I would like to tell you, I grew up in the time in the 50s where what hope was there for a woman and a woman with a disability. Where I was born, my brother, by the way, is also deaf, who's a little younger. But doctors told my parents that the only hope for your children would be to work in a factory, if they're lucky. Nobody believed in the future of people with disabilities. Only very few people could be successful. But my parents refused to stop at the advice of the doctor and encouraged both my brother and I to do whatever we can do to achieve. And I've come a long way. And all of you for all your support. We can all make a difference in this world, and we all know that. And we know being a woman, we have to fight a little harder. Unfortunately, plus being a woman with a disability, a little more fighting that we have to do, but we can do it. That's why I believe anything is possible, but we have to make it happen. The one thing I remind people is a disability is a club that anyone can join at any time. You don't need a membership. And you know, as we get older, the more likely it is that we will become disabled. And take it from me, not so bad. Just some awareness is there. So thank you. Oh, one more thing. I want to applaud Thornton Township. They have been very thorough. I did a story a couple months ago about the home modification program, and it's the first in the state to even offer just a program in helping people with disabilities stay in the home through modification, paid for by the township. So we applaud that.
Alice Smith.
After listening to all the wonderful things these women have done, I just sometimes wonder, what am I doing here? However, I guess there have to be lots of people like me who we go vote, we sit on endless committees. Those of you who chair them know that we come and we sit and we nod and we listen. We go out and maybe we talk to our neighbors about it. And then we go to another meeting. We do things, but they are usually not headline things. But all these things that we talk about today, I can remember when they didn't exist, when women were not nearly as important as they are today. And I am glad that I've gone through that period. And so I guess the best thing I know is the number of people, now grandparents, who will say, I'm still reading books. And I am glad they are, because if we aren't reading, what good does it do to have all this knowledge and not act upon it? So I thank you very much for this honor. Thank you.
Ms. Val Warner.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hi, how you doing? Everybody doing okay? Thank you so much to Thornton Township for this honor, and I'm just so grateful. I'm humbled. I'm honored. I'm so glad to be here. This literally is my community. My kids go to school down the street here in South Holland. My mother's down the other way. My 93-year-old grandmother, Mother Dear, as many of you know, lives down on this 159th. So I'm glad that you are doing this here and celebrating and recognizing folks in the south suburbs, right? Yeah. So I just, you know, as she was reading the bio, I thought, wow, that's me. I've done a lot. I still have a lot left to do. I still have a lot left to learn. I'm so grateful for the position I'm in now at Channel 7 as the co-host of Windy City Live, which is that new talk show that filled the Oprah Winfrey time slot. Just in case those of you who didn't know, big shoes to fill, but so far we are having the time of our lives. We're celebrating everything Chicago and of course the surrounding suburbs, and it has truly been a pleasure to get to be out in the community, talking to folks, meeting folks, and then also sharing all the wonderful things about this area on this show Monday through Friday. Again, I am so honored, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for all of your support, and may God bless you.
Today is Women's History Month celebration, and this has been like our 8th year of celebrating women of honor. I'm very pleased to be here. We will be giving out honors to about 6 noted women, and they deeply deserve it. I have been with the Human Relations Commission for about 10 or 12 years, and I'm honored to be here because this is the 101 year of the women being celebrated for Women's History Month. And also, in addition to that, our theme, the theme for 2012 is women's education and women's empowerment.
Well, they do this annually, and they have the ladies who come here to be honored from different organizations, and it gives the ladies a chance to be seen and be heard. And I think it's a great idea because sometimes people don't know. We get a chance to find out just who's who and what these women are all about and what they're doing. And I'm proud of them.
Hi, my name is Lainey Wazinski. I work for Thornton Township Transportation. I'm in charge of the senior transportation. We transport seniors throughout the township. But today I feel very honored to be here to help honor ladies that have contributed to this society and are a role model for a lot of our young people. Women's History Month is really a wonderful month for the ladies, and I'm very proud of it.
I'm a history teacher by profession, and so I'm always anxious to participate in celebrations like this that honor the contributions that women have made throughout history, and in particular honor today some of our unsung heroines. So I'm very grateful to be part of this celebration, and grateful to Frank Zuccarelli for putting it on every year.
Hi, I'm Norm Slubowski, Thornton Township trustee, and like Roger said, the other trustee, it's a very big honor to be here for the Women's History Month. We have been coming here for quite a few years, and this is actually their day. And to tell you the truth, Roger and I are only guests, and we were glad to be invited.
On this Human Relations Commission, we have always been able to celebrate Martin Luther King Day, Hispanic Month, Women's History Month. All we do is think about getting along with everybody and making Thornton Township really sing. It's a great place to live, and we enjoy all these celebrations together.
This is an event I've came to for the past maybe 4 years, and it's always a room full of exciting women, and everybody's having a lot of good discussion, and we're all getting to know each other, and the awards that the women get, it's fabulous.
morning, everyone. Okay, my name is Joyce Washington, and this is our director, David Kopak. We're going to have the Girl Scouts come up and say the pledge.
Get your cell phone?
Huh?
You have a cell phone?
Do I have a cell phone? Yeah. You want me to move it down?
Yeah, just ring it. Yeah. Your cell phone's doing that. Maybe,
I got to get rid of this.
Board, my senior trustee and the chairman of today's event, Trustee Joyce Washington, Ms. Loretta Wells, Tina and her group of killer volunteers. We recently lost another woman of honor, Miss Linda Slubowski, who worked for us in Thornton Township for the past 27 years and passed suddenly on March 22nd. Linda was best known for her 18 years as the position of Senior Services Director here in Thornton Township. The Special Services Department was added to her role and responsibilities later to help us improve and oversee programs for residents with disabled and developmental disabilities. Would you all please join me in giving another round of applause to all of the awardees?